You thought you wasn't gonna see my face today. No, I even got I got this Grinch kind of shirt on. Don't worry about it. It's just fuzzies. But anyway, this was a doozy, so I'm gonna have to bust this down for you. It says, murderer who raped his stepdaughter in front of dying wife confessed before recent execution to killing his wife's sister. Yeah, that was quite a bit, man. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. In the dresser with nothing to press her. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. Not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1, $450,000 to illegal immigrants, Afghan warriors off a plane, billion to them, circling back around to the Indians, talking about y'all want some reparations again. 50 million billion to Chinese businesses. I mean, like, come on now. Yeah, if y'all ain't paying attention, what's going on? But anyway, let me get the Summer Jam screen popping. That's your boy. Hold on, let me see something real quick here. That's your boy, and he did a plethora. And when I say a plethora of things, hold on, this law and crime guy here. He done killed his daughter in front of the wife, and then admitted to killing the stepdaughter. So, all right, here we go. I had to pull it up. It says, convicted murderer, a rapist put to death by state of Mississippi, admitted second slaying during his final days. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all about propaganda. Hey, mom, what's going on with you? On the late night side of the game. Hold on, there we go. He said he looks deplorable. Nubian DNA, he does. Where you tapping in from, Nubian DNA? Your family wants you to tap in, just so you know. Before I go on, let me tell you what this article is about. This is about to be a lionization article that is going to paint this guy as some diabolical genius that got away with it at the last minute. Because there's no other way that you really want to kind of put an article like this out, unless you're trying to glorify in some way. And watch how law and crime glorifies this shit. Oklahoma B. That's what I'm talking about. Rocking late night with Lava. You know, I had some stuff going on today, so I couldn't get in my groove like I was supposed to. So I can't like go a day without giving y'all the news. I can't do it. But it says he, admitted to a second slaying during his final days. Daniel Neil Cox, they say 50, I say 70, 72, was executed on November 17th, 2021. Cox was pronounced dead at 6:12. Mississippi Commissioner of Corrections Burl Cain said the day that he died peacefully and without incident. I never seen an execution go smoother. See, what? You're talking about how smooth an execution went, guys? So basically they're trying to say, oh, he took it like a champ. He's a G. Thank you, Ma. Salute to you, mama. He said he pleaded guilty and was convicted in 2020 for several charges related to disturbing crime in 2010. During the hours of the long kidnapping, he shot his estranged wife, Kim Cox, in the stomach. As she slowly lay there dying, he repeatedly raped his stepdaughter while her mother was forced to watch. See, I told you this was a lionization piece. Why? Anyway, the couple separated in 2009 after the stepdaughter told the mother that David Cox, her stepdaughter, sexually assaulted her. He was arrested but eventually released, like they always do. Annette B, what's up, boo? They always hold up. Now you heard that right. Listen, like I always try to tell you, they always book them. Look, and it's funny how the Grinch come up. Let me first of all, let me show you how much these sites and shit be monitoring you shit. I walked out to my car to get something, and my kid's like, "Why you got the shirt on?" I was like, because somebody called me a Grinch, so they got me a shirt that said I was a Grinch, right? Why that shit up in the ads right there, right now? I ain't searched shit that got to do with a Grinch. Now it's gone now. It just left now. See that? Oh, he on to us. No, I see you. I see you, nigga. Anyway, it says in May 2010, David Cox purchased a handgun and 2 magazines for what eventually gruesome home invasion that occurred on the Sherman, Mississippi home of his sister-in-law. That sister-in-law escaped with one of David Cox's own children and called the police that fateful day in question. But the dead man killed a different sister-in-law several years prior. Wow. So hold on. So y'all didn't know he did it? How this nigga come around the family, people start popping up dead and you niggas don't know nothing? Great detective work. According to the First Circuit District Attorney John Weddle, David Cox confessed to slaying some 3 weeks before his execution. In July 2007, 40-year-old Felicia Cox went missing. In time, she was pronounced dead. Authorities insisted that David Cox had long been one of the suspects over the 14 plus years of the cold case. Well, you niggas thought he was the suspect all this time and didn't do nothing. Man, do y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this, man? I'm not making this crap up, dude. All right, it says, it appears Cox provided the alleged location details and the admission of guilt on or about October 26, 2021 to his attorney and waived attorney-client privilege effective upon his death, the DA said in a statement released Monday. There was no indication anyone other than Cox is responsible for Felicia Cox's death. So, oh wow, that's crazy. It's the grand. I know. Look, you see the shit, man. I'm gonna show you. See that shit? Look, you see that? What state was this in? Aaron Keller, where you typing in from, Aaron? Where you typing in from? Let me see if they got any clues on what state it is. He said, dang, homeboy did a lot of that stuff. This what I'm saying. Why he been doing this shit, though? And they talking about he's the only possible. So why y'all in the red? I guess because the nigga was in jail. I don't know. Cuz been doing all type of fuck shit. And I'm sorry. This is not Keep It P Raw. Y'all got me up here tripping like it's Keep It P Raw. I'll be going in on Keep It P Raw. But anyway, the admission were made in the series of hand-delivered writings from the executed murderer, which made their way to the office of the Capitol Post Conviction Council 2 days after the execution. The case had been open for some time, 14 and a half years later. We've never had the evidence that we needed to prosecute this. Cause y'all idiots. That's fucking why. Damn, I'm sorry. They making me curse. He always has been the suspect because he was one of the last people to see her alive, but he never confessed to it. We didn't have a body. So what happened forensics and shit? They don't do forensics and shit like that no more? Hold on, I want to see what you say. He said, I'm from upstate New York. Been following this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I got to get you in there, homeboy. He said, I'm from upstate New York. Been following this page since Dr. Seuss raps. Love your page. You cover stuff absolutely nobody else does. Thank you, sir. I tried to. And it's funny you say that you're here since Dr. Seuss, because obviously a lot of people are subscribers and from Dr. Seuss. So it has created like a paradigm on my channel where that video still brings in a ton of people. And then a lot of people see me like, oh my God, he's talking blackety black stuff. And then they unsubscribe. So my subscribers have been like stuck in limbo for a long time, but it's good that you let me know that. So I appreciate you rocking with me and my love and my, if you remember, this channel used to be called Scatterbrains because I couldn't really get it together, but I got it together, baby. It's J Lava, and this is Keep It P podcast, and this is Hot Lava Music TV, buddy. That's what we're doing here. I'm pretty much, this shit is killing me. I'm sorry I got all off track. I appreciate you, sir, but this shit is killing me right here, sir. Because I'm like, y'all knew all of this. That was the last person you seen alive, blah, blah, skippy, wee. And now have you noticed there's been no demonization in this whole article so far? They ain't said it like he did anything wrong. It's just an expose of his devilish, dastardly deeds. It says earlier this year, David Koch's death, the quickness of which was the result of an anti-baptism faith and a consummate raving of appeals, took the honor of Magnolia Street's first execution in 9 years. Survivor Lindsay Kirk came forward and spoke about watching stepfather's execution by the state. She expressed a level of ambivalence. When I found out that he was waiting to go ahead and get it over with, I wasn't really happy about it. Like, I kind of just wanted him to sit there. I guess I'm okay with it now. What? Did y'all hear that? WS is on full code out here in these streets. This is the man that raped her in front of her dying mother, and she didn't have nothing bad to say. I wish black people could be on code like that. Could we muster up the strength as a people to not let nobody talk about us no matter what? You know, R. Kelly's a scumbag. That's great. But do you have to vocally shout it out from the fucking rooftops about the music you ain't finna listen to no more? I heard some dumb shit. And this is just an example of being off code, because this is nighttime. We could talk. There shouldn't be no children up listening to this shit. But anyway, I was hearing like this lady was like, she was at a restaurant listening, and R. Kelly came on, and she asked the managers could they turn the shit off and shit. And I'm like, you lousy trick. And I didn't want to say trick. I want to say something else. But you lousy trick. You gonna sit up there and make them folks change their music playlist? Did you stop watching any scary movie because Harvey Weinstein made it? No, you didn't. I just, I hate the hypocrisy, how we be just so loud and proud to just go in on our own shit. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, this was an expose of what you can do, and when you got the complexion for the protection, and you can kill people. They suspect you, but just ain't gonna come get you till later on. You rape your stepdaughter in front of her mom, and then her. Let me quote to y'all one more time what the stepdaughter said. She said, "When I found out that he was waiting to go ahead and get it over with, I wasn't really happy about it." You wasn't happy about it? That's on code like a motherfucker right there, son. Like, I kind of just wanted him to sit there. So she didn't want him to die. Even after he killed your mother in front of you and sodomized you. She wasn't happy? Man, bruh. I'm telling you, y'all. I guess I'm okay with it now. You're okay with it now, face ass? Alright, we're done with that. I wish they had a picture of her stupid ass so we can... I'm sorry, y'all. This is not Raw. I have a program called Keep It P Raw. Let me show it to you. No, this is Keep It P Podcast, not that part. Hold on. It's another Sprite. Hold on real quick. This is Keep It P Raw. See, the comments is a little bigger because I be reading them shits. But this is Keep It P Raw. And this is where I talk that good, unfiltered black talk, you know. I try not to do disparaging and that kind of thing on open forums such as YouTube. But, yeah, you guys can join me there tomorrow night. That's Thursday night. Today's Wednesday. Yep. I'll be over there Thursday night getting it in. Link in the description, man. Come on over there. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, the others. Matter of fact, Annette B, I'm going to just... make sure you get invited. You got to get invited too, for sure. Other than that, let me see. Y'all seen this dope shirt? Because if you ain't seen this dope shirt, man, this is what you need to be saying with your chest. Look, I tried to make one at home and fucked it up. Look at my fucked up one. I tried to make one and totally ruined it. But you can buy those. You can buy those. Link in the description. Yeah, I hate when my fucking teeth be doing that. I don't like the teeth shit. Give them teeth right now. Damn. You know, teeth make my hole in my mouth. Anyway, Annette, check it out. I'm gonna do 2 more stories because it's got to be 3 videos for today. So if you still up, I'm finna dip out, come right back in. You're welcome to come join me. I'm keeping it P at night tonight because y'all gonna get this motherfucking news. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna get the news. I didn't mean to curse. You guys are gonna get the news, okay? You know what it is. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. You know, and B1 Health and Wellness all day long, and take these young commercials. I'll be back. I'm going to be back now. I'm coming right back now. I ain't going too far. I got a couple more stories. I'm in and out. See, I tried to keep this one at 15 minutes. It just didn't work. But anyway, I'll be back. Music I'ma be back now. Oh, let me pump that. Let me bang that. I'm coming back on ya. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change the mic. I don't think this one is as deep as I like my voice to be. I like my voice to be super deep, and this one ain't. I don't think this one's deep enough. I gotta check it out. I don't think this one get the real bass I need.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paid with this shit. Look, I never seen the execution go smooth.
Take a flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas in his life bright. Got big cars in his red pipe.
Thank you. Salute to you. He said he pleaded guilty to convict 2020 for several charges. Took a step right. Oh yeah, love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I got a good one this time. This is some maleistic mayhem. I got this one is terrible that I'm gonna come back with you. Shit is terror rebound.
It was faith. It was flowers in the image, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'm a
terror rebound.
Yeah. I'm an animal.
Terrabolia.
I eat your dog.
It is one of the worst. I'm
Get
telling
what
you.
you're gonna get front and center.
Right here, Keep It P podcast. We will be right back. Some of the worst of the most spoiled male you've ever heard in your life. The male is so spoiled.